Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today I would like to tell you a story about my game hunting during the past week. Just bear with me. I will just open a bit of those boxes while I'm telling you guys the story. So just bear with me. Let's start it. So earlier this week, back on Tuesday, today is Friday, but on Tuesday I spot some game on Facebook. They're totally like 11 games and all are quite okay quality. So I decided to message the owner and would like to pick up on Tuesday. There's some games like Last of Us, Need for Speed I really want to play. So Tuesday came after work. I finished work a little bit earlier and I walked 30 minutes to the side. It was on time. 5 o'clock. It was an apartment built in the 90s, relative, not very new. So I approached the front gate. There's a intercom in the front. So I rang the bell once. Straight away the door was open. So I pushed it through, knowing someone is expecting me. Walk up the stairs, turn a corner, and the door was open on the other end of the corridor. So a man, a Middle East young man, came out, and he handed the 10 games to me. I was wondering it shouldn't be 11 games. He said it's just 10. The lady, the actual people on Facebook actually advertise. It was alright, 10 games, $20. He offered for me to have a check before going home with the games. I look at the game and it was alright, not particular problem on the face of it. I didn't bother to check, which I probably regret a little bit at this stage, but yeah. So I took all the game, put it into my bag. The man didn't offer me a bag at all, just like 10 games or in such kind of cases. I put it onto my paper bag I prepared earlier, and exit the apartment. And on my way back I started to check the game. It was alright, not too bad. But really at that night when I got home, I started to open the game and look at the disc. The disc was really not in a very good situation. I opened one of them. You were supposed to see not scratches, but supposed to see like a bit of like very evenly placed reflection. But some of the discs is like really like a rainbow kind of color. At that point I think, wow, that is a bit extreme. So I load the game into the console, some of the game, nearly half of them, I can't even play. At that point I was thinking, wow, that I would have been scammed. So at that night I sent a message to the lady on Facebook asking her whether I can do a refund for the games. Obviously I wait to the next day morning very anxiously. Yeah, no reply. Then in the middle of the day I sent another message to make sure she got my message. Same. That was Wednesday, middle of the day. No reply. Well, okay. What do I do with these games? I can't play. Just the books. The books is even the books is pretty bad situation when I look close to them. And some of the games like Last of Us I couldn't play. Yeah. The Need for Speed I mentioned, it can load, I can sell the game, but I don't have much confidence if I can play them at all. So that's the point. I would like to give a try to return the game just in person. So Thursday came, I come to the office, I had lunch, and then I'm thinking to go for a walk. I went for a walk with the game. Walk another 30 minutes to the apartment. When I approach the apartment, I start to ring the intercom. The intercom ring once, twice, the third time. Well, no one answer. I keep ringing the bell again, and again. It's just no one answer. Well, at that point there was a lady inside the building trying to go out. She was quietly let me in, so that's great. I went in, went up the stairs, turned the corner, went right up to the unit. I started to knock the door. Knock the door once, knock the door twice, knock the door many times. It's just no one answering. I was with the games on my back, deciding what should I do. Should I leave the game there? Should I carry the game back and come another time? No idea. Eventually I decided to go with the game back. Might do another visit later the day. So that's Thursday afternoon. Finished work. It was a bit of pouring rain. Started. Yeah, I walked towards the apartment, which I have been already for twice. So I hold my umbrella, walk across the city. At one point, I was walking and on the pathway, I saw a car approaching, and there was a bit of water on the sideway, and the car just ran through the water, and a big splash just pull against myself. I was half wet. What an experience. What can I do? So I keep going with the umbrella. The rain stopped a little bit while I approached the apartment the third time. Now I'm pretty familiar with the apartment and the way to be there now. I approach the intercom, press the button. Straight away, the softly Middle East spoken Middle East Pharaoh answer. So I explain why I came, what's my name, and because I got this game and couldn't play, I would like to return. She's so kind and she opened the door straight away. Great, that's great. Thanks to him, I was able to walk up the stairway the third time, turn the corner, and approach the door. That's the Middle East man I met before. He was in pajama and he saw me half wet and wondering what's the problem. I gave him the game. He did ask me why I want to return the game, so I explained to him such of the problem, and he was so kind, and straight away he went back to the room and handed me back the $20 I gave to him previously. I was so thrilled. Great. Now I got my $20 back. So he closed the door with my $20 and yeah, that's the end of the story. So not all the game hunting story ends hunky-dory. So this one, I was walking to the apartment for 3 times without any games and waste a bit of my time, I guess, but anyhow, good exercise, I guess. Yeah, so it teaches me a lesson. Advertise actually was on Facebook for quite a while. That was my second time contact the lady. Actually, the first time she wasn't able to wait for me. That was a week ago. I was in the city, so I said that's alright. Then contact her the second time. So yeah, pretty sure this is a bit of a problem that indicates. Little did I know. Now I learned the lesson. So I probably will check and do a sample check of the games before I actually grabbing them next time. Cool. Thanks for stay tuned for the story. Hope you guys have a nice weekend.